Hello everyone, I'm the Maximum Guitarist, and this is Let's Play Saga. Last time we fought some crazy zombie alien things, and we were saved by these crazy robot flying alien things. And the crazy robot flying alien things teleported to this crazy robot alien place where there's crazy robot zombie things, and the crazy alien robots are trying to tell us how to stop the crazy zombie aliens? I don't know. It sounds weird, but that's basically what happened. I could have explained it better, but there's no point in doing that because it's supposed to be a weird intro that doesn't make any sense unless you watch the last episode, which you should. So we're going to go ahead and get into that in the library. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say that Monty Ohm passed away yesterday, and I wanted to dedicate this episode to him, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with him. He was one of the lead animators for Rooster Teeth. He animated in Red vs. Blue and Ruby, and he was even one of the voices of the main characters in Ruby. And like I said, even though this has nothing to do with him, I just figured I would want to dedicate something to him rather than just not acknowledging the fact that he passed away, because he was one of my favorite actors. So this one goes out to him and his family, and let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, hello, Guilty Spark. That's what you're called, because that was what the last level was called, and you told me. Hello. Oh. So those are called carrier forms. They're giant, like, disgusting bobblehead creatures that carry infection forms in them, and they're disgusting, and yeah, let's not run into those, because when they explode, they kind of destroy you. Uh-oh. And there's gonna end up being a lot of them, aren't there? Oh no, he's got a shotgun. Anyways, this is one of the very notorious levels in Halo, because it's infamous for being extremely long and hard. So this is going to be a great episode, because don't we love long, confusing levels where I don't know where I'm going, and I complain about not knowing where I'm going? Isn't that just the greatest? Don't we all love that? That's why you watch this series, right? It's because you love seeing me get lost, because that's what happens. Also, you love seeing me talk about things that don't matter, like what classes are all these things, and I knew you loved it already. Also, here's a question: where did my other, like, when he teleported me, how come I lost, like, all my weapons that I had? And also, how come he didn't just teleport me to where I need to go? Why do I need to fight through all these guys? Because he needs my help to activate something to contain these bastards? Why didn't he just teleport me where I need to go? Quit giggling. Oh, so we need to get up there. Great. Great. Oh, great. They're all following me. Well, they're only going to make it over here eventually. Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Please die, thank you. Luckily, there's shotgun ammo everywhere. Oh, the flood. There's so many! I hate when you are in an area in a video game where enemies infinitely spawn, but you don't know if they infinitely spawn. So you stay there and you kill them for a really long time, and then you realize, holy crap, they're still spawning. And even worse is when there's just a retarded amount of enemies, like 200 enemies in one room, and if you kill them all, you actually, like, move on, but you assume they infinitely spawn, and then you go backwards and you try and think, oh, am I supposed to do something different? It ends up, you know, I just don't like those rooms. I like it when there's not a stupid amount of them, there's a challenging amount, and eventually they die. Okay. Blow up. Blow up. Why'd that take forever to blow up? So I believe in this game there's two types of combat forms. There are elite or Sangeli combat forms, and then there's human combat forms, and they're just the, you know, gross, nasty zombie versions of what they are. There's like no difference between them, I don't think. I think they act the same, but we'll see. What?
The security doors are sealed automatically. I will not access the override to open them.
Oh, great. Okay, where's the override? Are you gonna leave me here? Oh, he is gonna leave me here. Great. So now I just gotta sit here at this door and defend it, right? Is this Destiny now? Is he the ghost? Oh, okay.
This quarter is the first of 10.
Thank you.
Hustling. You brought such effective weapons to combat the foe, despite the containment protocols.
Well, sorry, I don't have any Promethean weapons. Don't worry, we'll learn about it later. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll figure it out eventually when this is over. By the time this is over, you will know everything. You will know the answer, which is 42, which I've already told you should know. Oh, great. Oh, don't want to break that open. Oh, no. Oh, where? Ah! Shotguns are not okay. Okay? Not okay. No. Because the problem with the carrier forms is if they blow up next to you, you take a ton of damage. So we don't want those things getting near us. We want to kill them from far away. About that far away. That's a good range. No. These things are so small. That's why they're annoying, is because they're so hard to hit. More ammo. Okay. And this is just the first floor still, I think. I'm pretty sure there's 4 or 5 floors, and they're basically the same thing, only each time there's more flood, and they're harder to kill because they have better weapons. And it just kind of gets annoying. So I'm probably gonna eventually get stale on my commentary, because this is gonna be a long level. Now, if it gets to the point where the episode's getting a bit long, instead of like sitting here and trying to kill all these guys, I'm just gonna try and run past them and get to the end of the level as quick as possible. But since we're only about 10 minutes in at this point, well, not even 10 minutes, probably more like 8 minutes or so, I'm gonna go ahead and try and progress slowly and take it easy so that I don't risk dying. Your aim is terrible because you're a zombie. Yeah, thanks for waiting. Oh, great. They're probably coming behind you too. So I don't want to turn around. Oh, hi. Nice of you to drop by. Sorry it had to end so quickly. Maybe come over again for tea sometime. Oh wait, you can't, because you're dead. Again, because you're a zombie, so you're dead twice. Ha! I'm funny. I'm a comedian. You might as well call me Master Comedian. Ha ha. Ha. I'm so not funny. Oh no. down. What's he doing up there? He's just standing up there. He's like, no, I don't want to come down. Ah! What are you doing up there? There we go. I guess he got, like, stuck or something.
Research facilities are most impressive. Time to see them later.
I don't know if we'll have time to see them later. I mean, you know, the lore behind it is that a guilty spark was put here by the Forerunners to monitor the installation, make sure the flood didn't get out. He was able to succeed for quite a long time, until now, but he was alone for like 1,000 years. So, you know, you probably turn into sort of a wisecracking asshole when you're alone for 1,000 years or so. Or not like 1,000 years, more than that, probably more than that. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. I didn't get into the lore. I'm more about the gameplay. I know a lot about the gameplay. Like, I know what all the weapons do from each game and all that crap. But, you know, I mean, apparently he's a robot with conscience, as he's able to sort of think for himself. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no! What? Oh, I fell in one of the holes. That's what happened. Okay, how far did I go back? Oh. A little bit. I'm gonna have to throw all that back. Okay, so... Oh. No, keep walking forward. Do it. Keep walking forward. Do it. Thank you. Oh crap, they're getting smarter. They're going around. They're learning. Boom! Boom! Oh no! What happened? Where'd it go? Oh, it scared me so bad. I don't know what happened. I feel like I threw a plasma grenade and it like stuck in infection form. But I don't know where it went. Where are you? Man. Moving on. I'm not gonna sit here and kill every single one of these things. Just the ones that follow me. No. Oh gosh. Die. They're so annoying because there's so many of them. And they're so small, and they're so fast and hard to hit. It just makes it annoying to see them. Like, if they were a little bit bigger, like, if you've ever played, I don't know. Oh. Thank you. Can I grab one of your Sentinel beams? You can actually grab them from when they die, when the Sentinels die, you can grab them in Halo 2. Halo 3. But they're not in... I don't think you can grab them in Halo 4 and they're not in ODST, so... You know, I just thought about it. This is the game that Master Chief is the least talkative. Besides Reach, of course, which is only in for a part of the second and dirty cutscene, which I tried to show in one of my videos, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me for some reason. I couldn't pan over, because it's a little Easter egg you could see when Master Chief is in a cutscene. Yes, it does get worse. That was level 1 of, I think, 4 or 5. It's either 4 or 5, I'm pretty sure. Might be less, might be more. I don't know. Oh, no. Please. There's so many. You disgusting blobs. Go die. So just how, yeah, what do they look like? Honestly, I think they look scarier the way they were designed in the older version, because they're kind of like these. They look more infectious in this version. See? Oh well. What do these look like? Oh. Well, they definitely look better in this version. But I like the older versions of the infection forms. I think they look, if they would, like, obviously they don't look as good, the design isn't as good, because it was so old, But I think it would have been better if they were modeled more after what they originally looked like.
Lot activity has caused the failure of the broken and also system. I just said to that. Please continue on. I will enjoy it without the
Where do we go now? Oh, thank you for... See, these Sentinels are way better than the freaking Marines. And they're just robots that can't think for themselves. No. They're like, they put them around corners. They try and, like, sneak up on you. So yeah, that floor took about 15, maybe, probably more like 10 minutes. The first floor took about like 10 minutes, and then if that's the case in this episode, it was probably 50 minutes in total. Uh-oh. Good thing there were health packs back there. I'm gonna have to go and grab one. Please continue dying. Come on. Hurry up. Oh! The fat guy flying towards you. Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Why? Oh, there was a health pack and I didn't even notice. I must have picked it up. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna go back and grab it anyway. Boop. Wow, they're doing all my work for me, see? This is why they're awesome. Okay. This is me going around to the other elevator. Who designed this thing? Why isn't there just an elevator that goes to the top? Why is there all these long corridors that have just no importance at all? Like, I'm sure this Forerunner technology actually means something. Speed is of the essence. Well, I'm not going to start running until a half hour, I'd say. I'd say when it gets to a half hour, since I know this level is long and it's repetitive, when it gets to a half hour, I'm just going to start running past as much as I can in order to make it go a lot quicker. Because I want this episode to be long enough. Like, I don't want it to be so short that like there's no entertainment quality. I want it to be a little bit entertaining near the beginning. You know, like I said, if it gets to the point where it gets too long, I'm gonna start just running past most everything. Oh god, do they have rocket launchers? Or were those shotguns? I know that there's a couple combat forms in this level that have rocket launchers, but we'll see. Okay, I think they're dead. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you? Hold your position until the monitor. Wow. Okay, great. Alright, it's Destiny now, guys. And he's Peter Dinklage, and I am the Titan from Destiny, because I'm Master Chief, obviously. There's things that are going to start coming through that hole, aren't there? Oh god, they're going to come from everywhere now, aren't they? Oh, that wasn't that bad. That just shows you how much friggin' Halo is just so much better compared to Destiny. Like, honestly, I think that the Destiny combat system, like, now granted they are different and they're supposed to be different, but for PvE anyways, I'd say that the combat system for Destiny is a lot better than it is for Halo, although the originality in the enemies in Halo and the level design is 1,000 times better than Destiny. So, I guess it's sort of a trade-off. Oh! See, I knew that was going to happen at some point, where they just put it around a corner, you don't even think to look before you go. God damn. Stupid. I mean, even today, like with Destiny and Halo is still, just compared to any game besides itself, is still really unique. I mean, really the only thing I can think of that at least slightly copies Halo is a movie, which is the the Alien series, because they obviously, you know, the elites kind of look like the aliens, and the infection forms kind of look like face huggers, and the weapons and the technology kind of look the same, at least the human technology, but most of it is pretty original, I have to say. But you can tell that this game was very inspired by sci-fi movies from before my time, in my parents' time. Not like more of the darker sci-fi movies, though, not quite like Star Wars, but, you know, like I said, Alien and Aliens, all of those. Especially Aliens. A lot more like Aliens, the movie, versus Alien. Because Alien was almost sort of like a horror movie, whereas Aliens was sort of a sci-fi. Although it was still kind of had that spooky horror vibe to it, it was much more of an action film, in my opinion, than it was a horror film. And then, I mean, the first movie can also be considered an action film, but I just felt like the first one felt more like a horror movie, whereas the sequel... And I haven't watched any of the other Alien movies, and I know there's like a few of them. I know there's quite a few, it's just I haven't seen them. Okay. Oh, great. As soon as I come down there, there's more. Got it. Man, if we had Promethean weapons, which are these like similar to the Sentinel beams, they're a type of Forerunner weapons. They would kick these Floods' butts. At least I assume, because unfortunately, the only game that has a Promethean weapon or Forerunner weapon in it that also has Flood is Halo 2 and Halo 3, and the only weapons in there are the Sentinel beams. But in Halo 4, you have a ton more Forerunner weapons to deal with. Oh, okay. So yeah, another famous glitch in Master Chief Collection is the weapons getting stuck in walls and spinning around and making horrible noises. Well, oh! So that's what I was talking about with the whole rocket launcher stuff. Okay, let's try that again. This time. I'm probably gonna die again. I can't, I don't have anything to kill them from. Oh, luckily they killed each other, I think they're dead. I'm gonna need to... I don't know if I want to grab myself a rocket launcher, because I'm not dropping my assault rifle. Because I need to keep my assault rifle to kill all these infection forms. So what I might do is... Well, let me first clear the area. Let's go ahead and take a shotgun. So I'm going to weapon walk these up to here. And what weapon walking is when you carry an extra weapon. But I'm only going to keep the rocket launcher until I need... Like, I'm going to use it up as quickly as possible, so I don't have to weapon walk. Oh, God. Oh, crap. I probably just blew my... Nope, it's still there.
The installation is well concealed.
Any other rockets back? Nope. So it appears I have 2 left, so let's go ahead and keep walking these. I mean, basically what it is, you know, Master Chief can only carry 2 weapons, but what he would be doing if this was logical was instead of just grabbing them and throwing them on the ground over and over again, he'd be carrying 2 weapons and having to drop one because of how heavy they were. And there we go, I'll use them. And now, god dang it, where'd it go? I blew it up, didn't I? I gone screwed up at it alls. Guys. Life is over. I ruined it. And all I got is this. Where'd it go? It's still here, and I know it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. God dang it. Oh, well, there's no point in switching now. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. We got blown away a little bit. Oh gosh. Why are there so many things? Now! Now! Die! You must all burn! Eat lead! We don't have to be enemies, guys. We can be friends. I mean, you're an ugly parasite, and I'm delicious, fleshy, tasty treat that's also attempting to kill you, which gives you more motive to devour me. But it doesn't have to be this way. I mean, let's be honest, you started it, okay? What's the point? I mean, what happens when you eat everything in the universe? Then you starve to death because you don't have anything else to eat. You can't eat yourselves. I mean, maybe you could. Probably wouldn't taste very good. It's also cannibalism, and then that still kind of just defeats the purpose because once you're eating yourself, you're just gonna shrink and shrink again. So basically, you're growing and then you're shrinking, and then everything is dead. What's the point? It doesn't have to be this way, Flood. We can be friends. Oh no. I mean, like, really, I could run past most of this. Most of it I could just totally sprint past. But then what might end up happening is I get cornered and then there's just a massive army of zombies behind me. And tons of bad guys are going to spawn here, right? I'm expecting something to come out of there. No? Okay. Good. Well, then something's going to come out of somewhere. Something's going to come out of somewhere, okay? Where is it? Oh, it's the elevator. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I knew it. It wasn't gonna be that easy. It's never that easy. Come on. Come at me. Come at me, mate. 1v1 me. What's he standing on there? Ow! Reload, run away, whilst reloading. Is that it? Of course it's not. Oh, I'm about to be out of assault rifle ammo. Yep. Oh. Get that from you. Oh wow, that doesn't even kill them? Like, you can stick it in them. Holy crap! That's crazy. I never knew that you could do that because I've never used a needler against infection forms before. That's crazy. Oh, I'm out anyway. I guess I'll use... No, this is the one I drew off. Oh god. Are they almost done coming out yet? This is starting to get annoying. I'm going to lose my patience with this game. Okay, let's see here. Up? Am I going up? I can't tell if I'm going up. Oh, okay, now I can tell if I'm going up. Yeah, okay, so I've been recording for about a half hour now, so it's time to kick it into speedrun mode and just run past everything that I can possibly run past. Because I know I'm not going to be... Oh, more sentinels. I know I'm not going to be able to run past everything, but I'm going to try to. Well, I mean, they're not all different species. Oh, great. Oh, and, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. I think, yeah. So, the thing about the Covenant is they're not one species. They're a bunch of different species that are part of this horrible religious kind of evil space Nazi thing where they exterminate all non-believers in their religion and believe that all other are inferior who do not follow their religion. So, yeah. Evil religious alien douchebags who like to kill everyone who don't believe in their religion. And when I say kill, I mean, like, destroy everything. No. How? Why? Okay, let's not miss that grenade this time. Much better. Oh, yes, here we go. Rapid fire! Continuing on now. Okay, I gotta quickly figure out, okay. The arrows! Keep running. Don't stop and fight, keep running. You guys suck. Oh, crap, it's one of those things where you have to sit and kind of defend yourself. See what I mean, though, by the huge mob of flood now that is now following me? And they're gonna get launched at me, great. Oh, hi. Where am I supposed to go, man? This is where the arrows told me to go. Open this door! Open it! Come on. Hurry. Ah! See, now they're all following me. Keep running! Stop for no one! Stop for nothing! Yeah! Uh-oh. 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 So maybe this is why you're not supposed to run past everything. Because this happens. Health pack. Nice. Pick it up. Uh-oh. I fell. That's not a good thing. Ow. Keep running. Never stop. That's my goal, kind of, is to keep going forward and not, like, never take my finger off the button. Is just keep going. Because they can't catch up with me because they're stupid and they're slow. It seems like they get angrier when you look at them. Oh, God, I need to stop falling. Like, that's gotta end up getting me killed at some point if I keep falling. It already did, because I fell off the map once. And now I gotta defend myself from them. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh god, now they're gonna come out of here. Okay, now I actually have to fight and defend myself instead of running away. God. Oh, he's got an assault rifle. I need that. No! 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 I'm gonna hide in the corner. Die! God dang it! Oh no, this is bad. I'm running out of ammo. I need that. No! No! Okay, no. On it. No, I didn't pick it up! No! Oh, no! Infection form, why? My foot. Okay. So, the guy that's gonna come out of here, I need to kill the guy with the assault rifle, and then I need to get in, like, a corner or something. Oh, and there's a health pack over there, too. Okay. I know what I'm doing this time. I know what I'm doing. Maybe not. I still might die even though I know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Now, what I need to do is hide in this corner for as long as I can. And I need to clear up these infection forms quickly because my shields are gonna go down, and if they're around, I'm going to get wrecked. So hard. Load. Oh crap. Thanks for the ammo. Really? Oh, good, they did come around the corner, so I got one. No. God dang it. Having to reload is kind of crappy, but the problem is the assault rifle is way more powerful than a plasma rifle. The plasma rifle, you don't have to reload. It's all about the swappings. I didn't actually lose any health that time, see? That's what strategy does for you. And now keep running, and don't stop. Don't stop running. Hold on to your panties. I just came up with that. That's gonna be the, you know, single hit on my album coming out in 7 years, which is going to be titled The Library, and it's going to be Don't Stop Running by Maximum Guitarist. Okay, that went a lot quicker. That one only took about 6-7 minutes, whereas the other ones took about 10 to 12 or so. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that this is the last floor. Like, it's like a floor and a half, I think, because this is the last, like, full floor, and then the final floor is just, like, one, like, long corridor into the thing. Yes, 4th floor. Tools, guns, keys to super weapons. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any super weapons with me. No MAC guns. Those were in the first game. Why did I even bother shooting at these guys? Let's just keep going forward. I'm going to pull out the shotgun for this. He's going to be right around the corner, I think. Yep. And grenades. Eventually I'm going to run into the rocket launcher dudes again, and they're just going to totally wreck me. What? How did I miss that? I shot him in the face. I think I'm getting worse at... Either I'm getting worse at this game, or the levels are getting harder, because I'm pretty sure, like, every episode is getting longer. Okay. This way. Oh, hi. Open it. No. 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 Yeah! I like saying that word. That's my favorite word. I am Prince Zuko, and my favorite word is no. Please die. Thank you. Also like saying that too. I like it when things die. I mean, the reason I say, like, no, please die, stuff like that, is, well, especially with please die, is because I am asking them politely to just give up and die. Because, I mean, they're already dead. I mean, especially with the flood. Yeah, they're already dead. So, why not just be nice? Well then, I mean, really, if you think about it, if they actually listened to me, then I wouldn't have a series to play, because it wouldn't be fun, because they're, you know, it would just be me strolling through a magical world where there's no problems and everything is perfect. And then I say no, because it's not okay, okay? I don't like getting hit. At least I can justify saying no, because, no, I don't want it. It hurts. But I do want it, because that's the point of the series, is killing aliens and having it be challenging. So I guess basically everything I'm saying is kind of moot, because I know it'll never happen, and if it does actually happen, then it'll ruin my series. So, please, do continue shooting me and allowing me to shoot you. It's working wonderfully. Am I supposed to go in this door? Mr. wondering? God, this music plays every 5 seconds in this thing. Oh, great! Now they're coming in. Oh, God, they're coming from everywhere now. This is not a good thing. I need to open. Oh, God. Oh! 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 Oh, my. Okay, let's not instantly run in there again. I forgot where I was going. Why did I waste that grenade? Okay, when we get back there, let's not instantly run in there again, because that was not a good thing. quickly take them out because they're going to start pouring in from behind me, and I don't have any grenades to take care of them. God, this is, even for normal, this is pretty brutal. I mean, at least Halo-wise, it's pretty brutal. Because it's not that the enemies are hard to kill, it's just that there's so many of them, it's annoying. Also the fact that I'm not... What? What? Did you see that? He like jumped at... He freaking Falcon punched my face. That was actually pretty incredible. He like jumped at me and there was like, he punched me and there was a huge explosion. He just Falcon punched me to death. I need to watch out for that guy. I don't know what actually happened though, because I'm pretty sure he was not Captain Falcon. I mean, where did the Falcon punch even come from? I've never played F-Zero, so I don't know what... Like, I don't know, was that made for Super Smash Brothers? Or... He went back inside. I don't know if that was made for Super Smash Brothers as one of Captain Falcon's moves, or if it was, like, a thing in F-Zero, because I'm pretty sure F-Zero was a racing game. Also, something I didn't understand is that they haven't made an F-Zero game in like 5 years, yet friggin' Captain Falcon has been in every Super Smash Brothers ever, I think. Yeah, ever. I'm trying to think... No, what? I think it's been more than 5 years. Okay, there we go. I didn't get Falcon punched out. Yep, this is the top floor, alright. Oh wait, is this like the end of the level right here? Oh yeah. Okay, that's why it was so heavily freaking filled with blood. There it is. I'm going for it. Go! Go!
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. Retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry. Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go. Right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out.
Oh. Yeah, look out. Okay, so a lot of things happen. First of all, story-wise, the Halo ring, what it does is, it starves the Flood by blowing up and killing, well, not blowing up, but just sending out a pulse of destruction that wipes out everything in the galaxy, basically, which is, it starves the Flood to death, assuming that, some survives, because even the tiniest little spore of Flood survives, it can spread to an entire planet and wipe it out, and then to other planets and so on. Also, Master Chief could friggin' start his own sitcom called Dr. Master Chief, where he just, lets AIs talk about their feelings to each other and let off steam, and he tells them what they should do. I also liked how, during the cutscene in the library, the infection form got stuck on Guilty Spark, because I don't know, this game is a little buggy, because the cutscenes I've noticed in this game are a little bit laggy, which is kind of funny. I don't know. So, anyways, that is gonna be the end of the episode. We went ahead and got the index, which is what activates Halo, and, we can't activate it because it'll kill everyone. So now we're here, and Guilty Spark and his Sentinel army is mad at us, and we have no idea what to do. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do in the next episode. But that'll be the end of this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!